check it out, shoot a visual. You know what I'm saying? It's just like that. You feel me?
Alright, so you finished the senior season, you got the 2014 Panhandle MVP. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So you got you a good track record. Now I know you start getting more offers and offers. When does Utah State roll in?
Man, I stopped. The guys on this truth, I started counting my offers at like 21. Guys on the truth, I started counting at 21. Utah State was my very, very last offer. So yeah, Utah State was my very last offer. I had no idea why I chose Utah State, but before then it was crazy. I committed to Utah State just so I could lock something in. It's a business thing when it comes to stuff like that. Okay. So then I got a little smarter towards the end. I wish I knew this before, because I would have committed to Tennessee or Florida or some shit like that, something like that. So Florida, they offered me, but I had to go on an official visit. So I went on an official visit behind Utah State. I didn't go count behind their back a little bit. I couldn't tell them that because they were gonna pull my offer.
It was like a violation.
Yeah, it ain't a violation, but it's just business. They were gonna pull it, and just because he gonna go to Florida, stuff like that. But what happened with Florida, their coaching staff ended up getting fired. Jim McElwain became the head coach, who was the D coordinator at Alabama when Trent Richardson was there, and they won that national championship.
Right.
Yeah, but and they actually went to the SEC championship that year. His first year there, Jim McElwain. But the situation was all the offers was already out on the table because of the last coaching staff. So I had an offer because a guy, it was a running back who was going to decommit and go to LSU because he was from Louisiana. He was already in the works. So I was going to take his scully, and I was actually going to go to Florida. And at the scam year, they had Florida signs all up on my signing day. You see what I'm saying? So that's crazy. A lot of people don't even know that. And then it came to it. So after the official visit, now it's signing day. Come up to signing day, and Utah State on my head like early, 6 o'clock in the morning.
Okay. Wait, let me get into it. So did you have any like family influence or anything? They like trying to get you to go certain places, anything? It was just all you?
Nah, it was all on me. It was all on me. I ain't had none of that. It was, I had, I just wasn't smart, like, about, like, the business side of, stuff like that. I'm a teenager. I just like playing football. But the business aspects of it and how you got to play the game to get where you want to go and stuff like that. I didn't know that until towards the end, but my mama, my cousin, my friend, my coaches, wasn't nobody really in my head telling me to go here, go there. It was all on me. Yeah.
So, like, what schools was just, like, I know certain schools give you offers, but there's some schools that, like you said, Utah State was on your head that morning. So, was it any other schools that was really trying to...
Yeah, it was a lot of schools. USF, they really wanted me bad. Coach Holt, shout out to him, I love him. He sat in Bible study. He sat in my Bible study at my church and waited. We had a long Bible study, Black folk, that'd be like 2 hours. And he a little white dude just sitting in the back. Well, he sat there the whole 2 hours, waited until Bible study was over with to meet my mama and everybody. And was like, yeah, we want your son to come to USF. Like, it was a lot of people in my head, but I wouldn't take. I was just being humble about it. I really wasn't taking it to the head. I was just like, yeah, it ain't nothing, man. Like, it's just people wanting to come play football for that. Like, I still really wasn't believing it to the end of it.
Okay, so the morning before signing day, you say, of signing day, you say Utah State on your head. What they telling you, man?
Oh, they on my head.
They saying we'll give you all the starting time you want.
Oh, no, it ain't like that. So they on your head like this. So when you commit, it's a verbal commit.
Right.
But something that I really didn't know, you could decommit. It's just a verbal commit. It's not solid. It's not in paper. It's not in ink.
Right.
So that letter of intent, that's what they was on my head about that. They was trying to fax it over fast. Yeah, they was trying to get it to school. We're going to send it over 7:30. You're going to sign it, fax it back. Boom.
Right.
We got you locked in.
Yeah.
Because I was considered their number one, they highest recruit. I was only a 3-star, but, I ain't go to camps. So I was just 3-star off the face. But, yeah, they was just on my head. And Florida was telling me, it was like, we finna call you in the morning. It's going to happen. He gonna decommit from us. He gonna go to LSU. We gonna pick you up. We gonna send a letter of intent. You gonna sign it. You gonna be a Florida Gator. I was like, all right, that's what we gonna do. We got the Florida signs up, everything. Man, Florida ain't calling yet. Florida ain't calling. I'm like, man. And then Coach Wells, who's a dad at Texas Tech now, him and his whole coaching staff, he was the head coach at Utah State at the time. He on my head. What's going on? Is the fax number wrong? Man, y'all, y'all, make sure the fax number right. Let's FaceTime. Let's do it right on FaceTime. I want to see it. Type the number in. You know what I'm saying? Like on our head.
Okay.
And the people like, with my people, we like, Florida, man, they better come. They good. Man, so I was like, Bumpy, Utah State, here we go. Boom, I signed it. I wasn't tripping, boom. I'm finna go to Utah State. Boom, put on the hat. I'm like, we'll do it. Yeah, still a big school. Man, I'm in class. The next day. No, it ain't the next day, the same day, because I did mine early before school. Man, first period, bro. Florida called me. I kid you not. On my soul. On my soul. They called my cell phone. I said, yeah, I'm finna step out of this. I said, let me get out of the cloud. Like, hello? They was like, man, did you do it yet? I was like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, I did. They was like, damn. They was like, damn, man, we had it set up. He woo-de-woo, he just woo-de-woo. He went to LSU, the offer on the table. But they were like, you did the letter of 10. I was like, yeah. And then they was just like, make us regret it. So I was just like, all right, whatever. But what I didn't know, I still could have went to Florida. I didn't know that, though, and didn't nobody tell me that, you feel me? Because I really didn't tell people the situation, you feel me? But, yeah. So I just ended up at Utah State, and that's just what it was.